Aquarius, welcome to the channel today. This is your March general reading for the sign of Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Aquarius, I hope you're having the best day possible so far today. Let's take a look into the energies around you and see what messages come forth for you for March. All right, Aquarius. Let's get your cards laid out and get into your reading. What do we have for Aquarius, please? What can we tell Aquarius for their March? Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. What do you have going on? All right, Aquarius, bottom of the deck. Overall energy for your reading today is the Devil. The Devil card is really about something having a hold on you, or you holding on too tightly to something. Sometimes this is dysfunctional behaviors, bad habits, toxic situations. Anyway, let's see how this plays out for the remainder of your reading. All right. From the looks of things, I'm not seeing a lot related to this Devil energy here on the ground. But anyway, Aquarius, what's currently going on with you? What energy are you sitting in? You are the Queen of Cups. Aquarius, this is you being very nurturing, intuitive, really caring about others, really focused on the emotional side of things, the nurturing side of things, really being there for others, lending a warm hug, your giving heart. This is a beautiful energy for you to be sitting in. Being really aware, emotionally focused. Let's see, Aquarius, what's your challenge? You pull the Two of Pentacles. You apparently got a lot going on, Aquarius. You got your hands full. You're juggling a lot here. We gotta get you a little bit more stable and bouncing back and forth. There's a lot of, I'm getting running around, doing a lot and being responsible for a lot. You have got your hands full. It's a challenge. Aquarius, what is your underlying motivation? What's really driving you? What's really driving you is you driving you. You pull the Chariot. This is you with the determination and the sheer will of moving forward with great momentum, based on, like I said, based on your sheer will and definite intentions. You are determined to move things forward, move your life forward, move whatever this is that you desire forward. Aquarius, what's going on in your recent past? You pull the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is an energy of leaving difficult times, turbulent times, and heading into a more calm, better situation. Because if you see here, this ferryman here, and the woman and her child on the bottom here, this is turbulent water, and they're heading in the direction of calmer seas. This is you moving on to a much calmer situation out of difficult or turbulent times. That's great. You can leave that in the past, Aquarius. Aquarius, what's on the top of your mind? What are you thinking about? You pull the Hangman. This is you focusing on or thinking about really taking some time out, surrendering to really getting a new perspective on things. Taking the time out, really trying to get some expanded awareness and see things from a different angle. Yeah, that's your mental focus right now. Aquarius, what's coming towards you in the near future? You pulled the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is truth. This is that aha moment, that realization. And you can even represent, this energy can even represent victory that's coming towards you in the near future. I like this for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, what's your likely approach to this newfound clarity, this opportunity for victory and for truth? Your likely approach is, when that energy shows up, your approach is likely going to be the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is an energy of achievement. It's an energy of accomplishment. She stands in prosperity. She is self-sufficient, self-reliant, independent. So that's your approach to this newfound truth, this opportunity for victory that's headed your way. I like this. You're going to be standing on your own, standing in your power, being independent, when faced with this truth and accepting this truth, this clarity. Aquarius, what's going on in your environment? What's some potential external influences that could be impacting you that maybe you're not even aware of? Who is this person? You pulled the Queen of Swords. So there's someone in your environment that is, maybe this is where your gift of clarity is going to come from her. Anyway, the Queen of Swords doesn't have to be male or female, because this is an energy. The Queen of Swords is the queen of absolute discernment. She can cut through the BS. She doesn't tolerate the BS. If you look at her, you see this gesture here? She's like, bring it on. She can see right through it. She can tell the difference between, what is real, what is fake, what is a lie, what is the truth. This is a great person to have in your corner to get the clarity that you need. I'm really getting that this is the person that's going to give you that information so you can have this aha moment that's coming your way, whoever this is. It's great to have on your side. I wouldn't want to be on her bad side, because she cuts them right out of her life, no problem. Not even hesitating, not even thinking about it. Aquarius, what's the potential outcome if you follow your likely approach? This independent approach, becoming independent, becoming self-sufficient. When this aha moment, this realization is presented to you, your potential outcome in that case is the Judgment card. The Judgment card is renewal, significant renewal in your life. Sometimes it can be an energy of being called to your purpose or your mission. The Judgment card is also a second chance. It's a card of second chances. So, when you accomplish this independence, this self-sufficiency as your approach to this realization and finding out this truth, this aha moment, then you're going to have a second chance at things, a whole new renewal for you as your potential outcome, and move forward with your life. I like this for your Aquarius. Aquarius, what's Spirit's advice? Spirit's advice is take it steady, take it slow. Look at the long-term objective, whatever that is for you. Focus on the long-term outcome. You pull the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, and this is an energy, crosses the T's, dots the I's, does all the research, makes slow but steady, definite progress towards his goals, towards the outcome that he desires or where he's trying to go. So he can, this seed, this coin, so that he can plant that and in the future, watch it grow into something amazing. So Spirit is saying, yes, take sure, steady steps towards your long-term objective or goal. Let's see, and if you follow Spirit's advice, Aquarius, what's your potential outcome? Your potential outcome is the Four of Pentacles. This is good. This is you holding on to and protecting what you value. Whatever you accomplish here, whatever you achieve here with the Nine of Pentacles, this is the card of absolute, of achievement, of accomplishment. What you accomplish as far as your long-term goal, what you set out to achieve, your potential outcome. If you focus on crossing the T's, dotting the I's, and making steady progress towards your goal, whatever you achieve, you're going to maintain it and you're going to keep it. You know, you're going to protect what you value. You know, the momentum that's driving you, this chariot, through your sheer will and intention, this momentum, you're going to maintain it and you're going to achieve whatever this material thing is, this coin, this pentacle. It could be good health, could be a good relationship, it could be financial resources. Whatever this is, you're going to protect it and keep it. Caution though, with this Four of Pentacles energy, it's okay to hold on to and keep, but don't be miserly. Am I speaking right? But don't be miserly with this, whatever this resource is, whatever this accomplishment is. You know, it's okay to achieve it, but you know, don't be miserly. So your overall energy, this dysfunctional energy, your underlying energy is just not showing up here. Not showing up. I'm getting whatever this is. When you tap into, you know, your caring, nurturing, loving, intuitive nature, this is your intuition. And this person and you connect, this Queen of Swords, you know, this person with this amazing discernment, when the two of you connect and you really connect into this energy and take the advice that you need to achieve and get the information, this realization, whatever this dysfunctional situation is, this bad habits, addictions, could be a toxic relationship, whatever it is, you're getting rid of this. You're releasing this. It's not going to have a hold on you anymore. You're going to be free from this, or if you're holding on too tightly to something, you're releasing it. Yeah, and I'm seeing that potentially whatever this is that you may have been connected to that may be dysfunctional, you are having a difficulty deciding on cutting it loose and releasing it. You're having trouble making a decision about that. And it's related to some sort of connection, some sort of partnership with this Two of Cups. I'm sorry I didn't say before, this is a Two of Swords, this inability to make a decision, you know, needing to trust your gut, really your intuition. And this is what the energy that you're sitting in right now, you know, the ability to tap into your intuition with this Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups. This is the Queen of Cups because she cuts the BS. She doesn't tolerate it. She gets it out of her life. That's the person who's in your corner there. Getting back to this partnership that potentially was or is toxic, that you're, you know, putting this in the past, you're cutting this loose, even though you weren't able to make a decision. But this person in your corner is going to give you the information you need to cut that loose. Yeah, this was a heavy responsibility, a burden, whatever this is. This was stress on you with this Ten of Wands. And we get to the card of deception, the card of underhandedness. This is the Seven of Swords. You know, somebody or someone was kind of flying under the radar, not being totally upfront and honest. But your buddy in your corner, she or he, because it's an energy, saw right through that. and was able to kind of clue you in with the information you needed to cut that loose. And then we end up with you in the Ten of Cups. This is my happily ever after card. So this is you with the Judgment card, having a brand new start, having a second chance, having a renewal to happily ever after. I really like this for you, Aquarius. Wow. Aquarius, let's get a couple of oracle messages for you before we wrap up your reading today. All right, Aquarius. What can we tell Aquarius, please, for their highest good? Let's get them an additional message, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This one's calling me. Yeah. Spirit is confirming, doubling down. Can we see this? Truth. The truth is coming out. You're getting the truth. This is the sword of truth. Whoever this is that's in your corner, that's backing you up, it's all about truth and discernment. She's going to help you get to the bottom of things, to the truth. All right. One final message for you, Aquarius. Let's see. What else can we tell Aquarius, please? Sun, Moon, and Rising for their highest good. One final message for Aquarius. One more, they say. One more. There it is. Look at that. You pulled abundance. You know, you're going to have abundance of clarity, abundance of truth, abundance of truth, standing in prosperity and abundance. All right, Aquarius, thank you so much for stopping by the channel today. I really appreciate you and hope to see you again next month.